So what do you guys think about the future of crypto? Like, is crypto here to stay?
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's definitely here to stay. With all the top guys doing Tesla, jumping in it, the banks jumping in it, Chase Bank.
I feel like
It's
it's
just
over once the bank started jumping
yeah.
in.
Once the bank says it's okay, it's
It's
okay.
done.
It's
mm,
done. You know, you gotta jump in, or you're left behind.
Yep. Agreed.
Hmm.
yeah, see, okay. Like you think Bitcoin's gonna like be here like
Yeah, it's
10, 20 years? Like it's gonna be at this.
definitely here.
It's
Mm,
gonna have a more prominent role.
Hmm. And all the other coins, we gotta just jump on it now.
mm.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I think like definitely we see last year or like where 20% of all the money ever printed in America was printed last year. Um, like just think about it from like a supply and demand space. The more supply dollars you put into the economy, is the less demand for the dollar is gonna be. But at the same time, too, you gotta think about it as like energy perspective as well. Like that's gonna transfer into somewhere else. Where like you see Bitcoin is an infinite, sorry, like infinite,
Finite.
yeah, finite supply of it. That's I think of the word. I'm trying to say the word.
Mm.
Yeah, finite supply of it of 21 million, which is not going. I think they're not gonna reach 21 million till like sometime in like 100 years or so. So demand for that is gonna be higher, and some people have lost thousands of Bitcoin, right? Like one guy had like 75,000 Bitcoin in a hard drive, lost it. So some of it is lost. Some of it is never gonna see the day of light. Um, and you see the dollar out of thin air, they could make some new dollars.
Right. Um. Uh. Crypto coin, Binance. I mean, Bitcoin is gonna be the future. Cryptocurrencies as a whole is gonna be the future. That's what I think. Just gonna keep advancing. Speak to your point about printing money. It's not a good look for America. I heard. I read a story. They said that the printing of money for the stimulus actually helped China's economy more than it did America's.
Well, I said that.
I can't remember as to why, but I would assume that
That's
is.
interesting.
I would assume that here you could probably pull up the story actually, but I would assume that it's just because anytime you have to print money, like you said, too much supply is gonna plummet. It's gonna plummet the value of it. So
Right. Yeah. So like, but at the same time too, like, it could bring more value to other things as well. Like you think about like the crypto, like a lot of that went into the crypto. Um, and all the stocks like boomed crazy during this time period.
right,
Because of like the stimulus. But we see right now, like even going back to other things, like inflation went up 3% this month. I mean, like the cost of things like went up 3%. Like, shit, I went for a slice of pizza the other day. It's $3. I'm like, god
Yeah,
damn.
cause
I remember it was a
I
dollar
went
fifty,
to
a dollar
that's what
twenty-five for a
I
happens.
went to
slice.
the gas. I mean, I went to the gas station and I see the price went up to like $3 and change. I remember last year it was like $2.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah,
dollar. Yeah, like $1.80, right?
yeah.
It's like damn, it's like
Now
double.
it's $3. Everything going
It's
up.
imminent. It's imminent. It's gonna happen.
They
Print
they
money like this.
they definitely gonna push up the gas price.
So I think it's see, that's the thing what happened too, like with I mean, like stimulus is like it's good for some people during this time period, for a lot of people actually, but at the same time too, like you're gonna pay for it in the long run. What I mean, just like this, it's like the same thing. You increase minimum wage, right? You increase minimum wage, people you're gonna get more money in the short term run of it, but after a while, with everything increasing around you, the price of everything, rent's going up, food's going up, all this other stuff going up, like you're gonna go back to like square one again.
Hmm.
So it's like this is
I rather
yeah.
no stimulus check than the gas price going up like that because it's crazy.
Well,
You
that
know.
1400 wasn't good enough. That
Hmm?
600 wasn't good enough.
Nah, I rather the gas price low. You know, it's better in the long term.
Hmm. Yeah, I think. But you know the way how it works, like America, like they have to continue printing money to keep the economy going. You know, that's just
But I never see no country print money like that. Like
no,
it just print the money out of thin air,
just like that.
just like that.
1,200, just like that.
So I guess keep printing, print. You know.
But then like too, I think, oh man, this whole crypto space is crazy. You know, like it just crazy. Like you could literally put, like in Dogecoin, the beginning of this year, you bring back the Dogecoin. The beginning of this year, you could have put $1,000 in Dogecoin, and you'd have had $120,000 this month. This month, and we're just
I
in
was
May.
watching a video where this guy he put like his whole life savings in it,
Mm.
and he's at $2.5 million.
God damn.
You know.
God damn.
Yeah.